We're playing Face the Franchise in Madden NFL 21.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing. And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
Right.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the
Go right here.
Run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he kept throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 5 yards on the
Let's go.
there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
You already know. I kind of started this mid-game. I don't feel like waiting till the end to stream. So, get there. That's you guy. Okay. The first game I've had competition.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second.
God, comment below in chat if you like that new animation. I love it. Alright.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Go, turn this for a tutty.
Because officials always tell you,
It's Tyreek Hill Jr.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yo, come here up, chat. I know this is titled Face the Franchise, but I might hop on 2K.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
My name is Lamar Jackson.
Now he'll pull it down, pushing his way through.
I'm today's era of Michael Vick.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Boom.
Shotgun, he'll look to
Literally.
He'll run it.
Where you going?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Where you going?
One there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh yeah, what do you about all that? What do you know about all that? Let go.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder.
Go. Bam.
He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. What do you know about all that? Let's go. Let's go.
That would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Forgot what I was doing.
Have the guts to do that, but I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
All right, end the first half, baby. Go, baby.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the
Yes, sir. You heard the man.
semifinal matchup. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh yeah.
Down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession.
I got this.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in
Oh yeah.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. Young trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah.
Picked off around the 41.
All right. Hey, I give him a little dancing dance.
Third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
Oh yeah, what did I take? The whole team to take me down? Let's go.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
13-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1-yard line.
Underneath, baby.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. They want to get there and pick it.
Okay.
They
Okay.
needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And up to the third.
All right, let's go. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Let's go, baby.
From the
Boom.
gun.
Right there. Chase him down. You ain't holding on to that. What?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Didn't mean to do that. Chat.
At the 43-yard line.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
No, it's not, baby.
And Young will go down. The decision that time was to keep it, and not a great one. And once he got out right with the football, there was just nowhere to go.
And I felt bad for his offensive line there because their job is to create creases, right? Create openings. But
Oh, yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Up at the 49. There he goes, right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Still
hey,
want to put
hey.
it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in.
Hey.
No one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2.
I give him a little dancey dance. Hey. This is the cheese.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Now is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
Oh, yeah.
They sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this
Oh, yeah.
proverbial train
Oh,
back on
yeah.
track?
well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
You know about all
The
that.
offensive coordinator.
You know about all
Sometimes they
that.
just make a joke.
All that.
All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess
Oh,
it's time
yeah.
now to lean on that leadership. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Young
Oh, yeah.
on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Inside caught by Green. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion. But you have to know where the sticks
I
are
want
on
in.
3rd down.
Kill.
Didn't get beyond them.
Return that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their
Ready?
next drive.
Look. Look.
Come out
Look.
throwing here on first
Look.
down.
Back juke.
Foster.
Here we go.
It's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I
And if
bet.
anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter,
Oh, yeah.
this team's going to continue to take their
Hoo,
shots.
ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, 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 ha. Juke, 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 juke. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these
Oh, yeah.
guys running
Scramble around. Swerved him.
You're exactly right now.
Oh, got his ankle. Oh, he's got on his head and knees.
But another example right there of just good.
Give me them ankles.
Give him 25 yards on the play there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back
You know about
now
all that?
on EA Sports. A lot of happy
You know about
faces
all
in
that?
the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ron Jones.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Oh, yeah.
And he will score.
Snap out that. There's that energy now, boy.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about
Bang, bang, baby.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
Yeah.
When you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, yeah.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next
But like, who named your
possession.
team Sooners, man?
The scoreboard certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Oh, yeah, get stood up. Get stood up, baby. Let's go.
They know the situation.
Oh, my God.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking to throw again.
They ain't playing still 14 to 47.
That's taken in by Stewart. And he gets this to the
It's Stuart Little.
Good for a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Young.
Idiot.
And they can't bring him down.
Oh, yeah.
See, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense,
Over.
you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
Shoot the gap,
no
swimming.
one wants to come out of the game. They all
Juke
want
him.
their shot. at
Juke
picking
him.
off the pass.
Juke him. Break out.
There he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a...
And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Let's go. Hey,
These guys
yo.
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun.
Oh,
They'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. That was the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe
yeah, quick pass because you think I'm gonna kill you.
Get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun. Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Or it'll be a gain of 10
What do you know about
to
that?
drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
What you know about all that?
This intensity usually gets better as the game
But
goes on. I just tell you
I...
from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see
So,
consistently.
triangle, boom, 2 broken ankles, 4 broken ankles, whole team broken.
Inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. And this is taken in one hand.
Yes, sir.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
13
It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun.
Bruh, I was holding it to the right. I was literally holding the stick to the right.
Taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard.
Oh yeah, that's PS5.
One-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now left side on the swing pass. And running, and he will score.
You know about all that. You know about all that.
His second touchdown of the
Let's go.
And this offense continues to pour it on. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he was able to shed one.
Okay, I ran that guy over.
Get away from there.
Chat, let me try the cheese. Quick, start, do the kick left. Now hold it, kick it as far that way as possible. And then boot it. Now get over here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurting this one. No, okay.
At their own 25-yard.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah,
You're scared of me.
Taste out of their mouth here. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 6.
Operating from the
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what do you know about that?
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42.
You hear that? 4? How many? 4! 4 interception, baby.
Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
Ball imagine me.
Jubilation and laughter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to score.
Oh yeah.
Another touchdown as they just
Hey.
Well, there's just about a minute left in
I'm gonna miss this and come down and kick a field goal.
You know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to
You get
play
to
this one
69.
and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense has come up with it. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That one looks like he'll fall here.
Please sack me.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down again. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
Let's go, 69-14.
Now as the lead grows even larger. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to...
Loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. Nebraska ready to start their drive. It's certainly looking like they are going to be playing again next week as they have dominated this semifinal. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's second down. So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the Nebraska Cornhuskers are moving on to play for a national championship.
Let's go, baby! Chat, I will.
You alright?
I will be right back, chat. I promise. 5 seconds. I mean, 15 seconds. Try me. Yo, chat, baby! What was my time? What was my time?
I'll be fine. I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Let's go. Championship game, baby. I got this.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you.
I know you're upset. That dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs.
Yes, sir. You already know.
And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
Yes, sir, it's game time. Yo, chat, baby! Turn me up, championship. It's for the chip. For the chip, baby. Let's go, baby! Turn me up, chat.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the college football playoff.
Let's go! Yes, sir!
Game, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Texas! How they make it to the national championship?
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach, I just... Tommy. You alright, Tommy?
We need some help over here. Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
You go out there and finish this thing.
Let's go, baby. That's for Tommy.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away?
Yes, sir.
I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment.
Yes, sir.
Now get after it, son. Get some.
You already know.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
At their own 39-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the
Let's go. Mercurius, Texas. We ain't losing to Texas. Pump it there. Ankles. Ankles.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
You already know. You already know the vibe.
By the way, on Tommy Matthews, still in the locker room. We're not hearing much in the way of details, but we are being told that his return to this ball game is doubtful. Lucky for Coach O'Brien, his team's got a pretty good alternative. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cornhuskers have taken the lead.
I know.
Tommy Matthews at the half. The offense able to regroup and put the football in the... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Oh. I already know the vibe.
Nebraska now after the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10. At their own.
About set for their next
first day, play of offense, defense, baby. What Texas got?
See what they can do.
Apparently they got a horrible running back because he just got launched back to where he started from, baby.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And now, folks, we are getting confirmation on what we heard earlier about quarterback Tommy Matthews. He will not be returning to this football game.
And he started in this one after having not started in the semifinal, but they've gone back and forth all year long. And now with Tommy Matthews ruled out for the rest of the game, a national championship now rests on the shoulders of his high school teammate and friend. He gets his opportunity to put a ring on the fingers of his teammates.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before
Okay,
he takes
I'm letting my team down.
the 40-yard line. Call that a gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller...
It's a national championship.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says...
Yes, sir.
And he loses it. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Yeah, I know.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target.
Let's go.
Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
23 yards on the tuck and run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Partner.
And that ball is caught for a Cornhuskers touchdown. Kalo Alexander.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Cornhuskers add on to their lead. The Cornhuskers now going to line up and go for two. Well, since he's coming to the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, as evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on
baby! You know about all that.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The 9-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
And he's going to be
Oh, God.
15-yard line.
Led the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle.
Where's the touchdown?
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The Cornhuskers now with a 1st and goal.
Oh. Walking.
In for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead. The Cornhuskers now going to line up and go for 2. Remember,
another
Charles,
open hole.
Matthews under center. They weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the 3rd touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. 3rd touchdown in the second half. He's taking this offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Martin, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Go.
Quarters have come and gone.
Come on.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start.
Go, come on. Get in there.
4.
Oh, yeah. Say goodbye to your kneecaps.
Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's
Bye, buddy's kneecaps.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Warner from the gun. Green's got it over the middle.
Oh, yeah. You know about that hit, baby.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Longhorns, 1st down.
There might be no down, boy.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Chase him down.
And he will take this in.
Okay. That's one.
Buster Holiday.
That's fine.
55 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll
ready?
Come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, this young man at quarterback, he has
Get
performed
swerved.
well in relief of Tommy Matthews, who left at halftime. He's guided them to a 2-score lead and has a chance here to really put this out.
All right, you know, chat. You know what it is. You know what it is, baby. Come on.
For not deciding on just one quarterback.
Watch this. Ready? 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 Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Let's go.
There should be like a clear piece.
You already know. You already know. You already know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen to him, baby. Let's go.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this
oh my God! I thought it was a pass, and I click square.
Asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
All right.
And the Cornhuskers ready to kick this thing off after the touchdown.
Yo!
Slater on the return.
It's Heath Slater.
Across the 20 as his
Bro, it's literally Heath Slater.
Shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive.
Let's go.
They had a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting,
You know about it.
And run over. Wow.
well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
Hello? Yeah.
that allows your blitzer
Knocking
to get
on.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Boom here. I'm there like butter on toast.
That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
Let's go, baby.
If it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
It'll be Warner on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Martin. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, Warner. And he'll hit his tight end.
Let's go, baby.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Warner. And the
Yes, sir.
incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down.
They're going for it on 4th and 12?
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this... Looking for Green, and it's...
Sir, I don't think that worked out.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
1 yard gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things
Let's go,
are
baby.
going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7 yards.
They'll go again with Foster.
And 3.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's
Yeah.
in. Touchdown, Nebraska. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead. The Cornhuskers now going to line
Quick little out
up
route.
for 2.
Yes, sir.
And another touchdown, maybe rubbing it in a little here. That post-game handshake between coaches might be tense.
Yeah, I would say it will be a little bit tense, but you have to look at it from the side of the victor. They're in a tight battle.
Let's go.
They may need those points in case of a tiebreaker at the end of the year.
Slater on the return. And he will make it
Where's
to
my
the
user hit stick, huh?
20-yard line and no further.
Come on, Ronnie, fix your game.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Now Waters hit, and he loses it. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. Dangerous spot.
Watch left, watch him.
Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Warner. And that will be incomplete.
Warner's pass intended.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And taken right on the 30. Unable to corral him. He fights through. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Go.
They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are.
Let's go, baby.
National champions.
Yes, sir.
And celebration
yes, sir.
Sideline.
Let me watch that out.
Quarterback. His thoughts will turn
Let me
to the
throw it up.
condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Let me hoist that. Let's go. Wow. Madden. I bring our team back in the second half. You don't want me to hold the trophy? It's kind of messed up.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
Huh.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys did their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kid, so I stayed behind, make sure you were all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up.
Let's go.
How you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
Yeah. Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
Did she say what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now? Yeah.
Dang, bro, this is for Tommy, dude.
Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
You look too disappointed.
No. I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No. Give me a minute.
Okay, Coach.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you. About next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me.
Something good, I hope.
Well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach. How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's going to be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
I said skip to chat.
It's hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. I guess I can try it too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Oh, I'll skip this. I want to be a running back, dog. I thought
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
go in this interview, baby. We in here.
It felt good. Telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were going to play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
Right. Let's go, chat. Hurry up. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go, baby.
All right, Dan, show me what you got. Let's go.
Alright, we're doing these again, bro. I love this. Take me back to freaking elementary football. Yeah, get off me. About to tackle and hold R1 to protect the ball as you score. Okay. Spin. Bro. Ow. Ow.
Not bad. We may have something here.
There I know. Let's go. Chat, I thought about going to the draft, but I want to change my position or running back, and then I'll go to the draft the next season.
I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially.
No one cares about you. First game in the chat. Give me a quick first game in the chat. Quick first game in the chat. Quick first game. Give me a quick first game in the chat, baby. First game. We'll add running back that way. First. Give me a quick first game senior year. In the chat.
Folks, it is filled to capacity. Everybody has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's
Let's go.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Miami Hurricanes.
Is that their actual team name? Yeah, chat, we're cheesing them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh yeah, get thrown down, kiddo.
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Out of the gun, Daniel completes a good over the middle. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Daniel. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Let's go.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now he dumps this off over
I'm not even gonna cap. I thought that was my guy.
A gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to
really
look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at
Pick
the
6.
40. And he will take this one home.
Let's go.
It's a touchdown. When it was 3rd down defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Oh, nice move. And he
Let's
gets
go.
in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people are falling back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yes, sir.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Out of the gun, it's Langford. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, they run with Langford. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Langford.
Dang, bro.
An 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll get this out past the 20-yard line, so the decision to bring it out nets him a yard or two.
At their own 21 line.
Wait, a yard or two.
On 1st and 10.
Matthews scrambled.
Matthews dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before his...
Wait, maybe I'll be in on...
That one good for a first down pickup of 18
right.
yards. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Oh, what a juke into space. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Sure about all that.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined.
Oh, man.
His last 2 plays.
First down, Nebraska.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I'm in.
2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they hand to Foster.
Reginald
Bruh.
ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And touchdown! How about that? They're
Yo, chat. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next